What does this mean?
You look like a dried-up prune. Why would I want a wife like you when there are young chicks around? But Rosalyn was ready to do anything to get me to stay with her. Okay, but I'll make you into eye candy myself. Updating the old hag seemed like an impossible task. But I like a challenge.
Oh, it hurts.
Be patient. Beauty is a pain. My kindness was rewarded with endless whining.
Harold, are you punishing me for something?
No, but it seems like I'm the only one fighting for our relationship. When I finished, my wife didn't recognize herself.
I look different.
Don't thank me or anything. Now, I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with her in public anymore.
Sir, this is a family restaurant. We don't allow women of pleasure here.
I tried to straighten things out quietly, but as usual, my wife messed everything up. Please get security over here. This call girl has been on my tail for 3 blocks already. Change requires courage. So, that same moment, I left my wife. After a while, I started living with Lisa. Baby, don't forget that cozy home vibe is on you too, right?
If you want a housekeeper, go back to your grandma. My job is to look good.
Lisa was spending her nights in beauty salons. At least, that's what she said. How dare you? You belong to me and only me.
Who needs you, you old fart? I was only with you for your money. That, oops, vanished.
Her words were a real gut punch to the heart. I don't feel good. Call an ambulance.
Sorry, Boo. I have more important things to do.
I used my last bit of strength to try call for help.
Sir, you need constant care.
I have someone in mind. I was sure my wife would come running at the first call. After all, who else would want her? I'm here to see Rosalyn.
Hi, Harold. Don't you recognize your ex-wife?
Oh my God! Your plastic surgeon is a magician! Great! I won't have to spend any money on you. But it turned out that doctors had nothing to do with it.
I found a man who loves me for who I am, not just my appearance. So you lost your chance? Goodbye.
Remember, sometimes the desire for something better overshadows what's perfect.
I got fed up with my wife after 10 years of marriage. Ooh. At first, Molly's talk started to annoy me. I didn't want to spend another minute with her.
Darling, what are you doing?
I'm reading the news. Leave me alone. Then, I noticed that Molly had grown older. I could no longer look at her without disgust.
Good night, dear.
Don't touch me. I kept being rude to my wife, not realizing that I would soon regret it very much. Meanwhile, Molly didn't seem to notice my rudeness. She took care of me like she used to.
Honey, I made your favorite breakfast.
Her calmness pissed me off. Ew, there are stains on your t-shirt. Look at you. You've become like a scarecrow.
Sorry, I got dirty while cooking.
I lost my appetite because of you. She wanted to change, but I stopped her. It won't help you. Have you looked into the mirror? I feel sick every time I look at you. Molly's eyes filled with tears, but I didn't care. I slammed the door and left for work. In the evening, I didn't want to go home at all. I was looking for a reason to stay late at work. Then, the beautiful secretary, Kira, caught my attention. You look so hot. It's even hot around you.
Mr. Smith, I hoped you would notice. I dressed up for you.
I made sure I still attract beautiful women and decided not to waste my life with an ugly wife. I had fun with the secretary all night long and came home only in the morning.
Honey, I was so worried about you.
I don't care. I'm leaving you. You're not worthy of someone like me. My wife cried bitterly, but I packed my things and left. At first, I was happy with the pretty secretary. But soon she started becoming too demanding.
I want tickets to Paris, not this trash.
But I don't have that much money, dear.
If you want to be with me, learn to earn more.
I had to find a second job to please her. I was constantly tired from the lack of days off. My health significantly deteriorated, But Kira didn't care.
I can buy just one shoe with this money.
But that's all I have.
Oh, you've become useless to me.
Soon, Kira left me for a richer guy. At that moment, I remembered my ex-wife. Molly never asked for money. But I was still too proud to admit my mistake then. It's no big deal. Molly is not the only woman in the world who could truly love me. But I was wrong. I met many more beautiful women, but I couldn't build a serious relationship with any of them. Soon, I grew older, gained weight, and got gray hair. Women stopped noticing me, and I remembered Molly again. I missed her care and love so much. I'm sure she'll take me back if I ask. I went to the house where we used to live. A beautiful, unknown woman opened the door. Sorry, could you please call Molly?
Darling, don't you recognize me?
How is this possible? You were a gray mouse.
It was easy. I got rid of my husband who oppressed me, demanded a lot, and didn't give anything in return. And now I'm with someone who appreciates and loves me.
Molly slammed the door before I could say a word. Finally, I realized that I had destroyed my own happiness. I didn't appreciate my wife's love and loyalty, and I was all alone for the rest of my life. Appreciate that you have today, for tomorrow you could be gone forever.